All right, what's up, guys? Had a good bounce back yesterday. Went 5-1. So I did pretty good. I actually had some good in-game bets on my Twitter account. I'm gonna leave a link to my Twitter account. I think I was like 7-1 on Twitter. So it was a good day. Won some money. So let's go to the NBA picks for Friday. So we're gonna start at Philly. Where's the picks for Friday? We're gonna start at Denver to Philly. I'm going to go ahead and take Philly minus 4.5, even though J.J. Redick is out. Tobias Harris probably supposed to be playing today. Gary Harris is out for Denver. And Paul Millsap, he may not play either. So I'm going to go ahead and take Philly minus 4.5. And then the next game after that is New York at Detroit. Detroit and New York played on Tuesday. Detroit beat them by like 13. I know some trades were made. Bullock is gone, but the Knicks made some trades too, and they just cut Wesley Matthews. So I think Detroit can beat them inside with Blake Griffin. The game is in Detroit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Detroit minus 8.5. I think Detroit can beat the Knicks. The Knicks are tanking. They're trying to get that number one pick. And then the next game, we're going to go to my Warriors at Phoenix. So I'm going to take the Warriors minus 15.5. I know that's a big spread for a road team, but the Warriors are the Warriors. They have beat Phoenix 17 times in a row. They have 5 out of the last 6 games have been all blowouts by like over 20 points. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Warriors minus 15. Minus 15.5. I'll look at some in-game bets on that Warrior game just in case Phoenix start off fast. And, the spread goes down to maybe like -9 or -8 or -10. I'll go ahead and stick with the Warriors. The Warriors can blow you out in one quarter and it can be over with. And then my fourth pick, Milwaukee. Milwaukee is one of my favorite teams. It seems like they always cover for me when I pick Milwaukee. I'm going to take Milwaukee on the road at Dallas. Minus 6.5, so I'm taking Milwaukee. Even though I know who's Middleton should be out, but I'm still taking Milwaukee over Dallas. Dallas just traded a lot of players, so DeAndre Jordan. They just traded Harrison Barnes the other day, and they traded Wes Matthews and Porzingis. He's out, so yes, I'm taking Milwaukee. And then my fifth pick is gonna be Brooklyn. Sometimes when I pick Brooklyn, they don't cover for me. And when I don't pick them, they kill me. So I'm going to take Brooklyn minus 7.5. Brooklyn's at home. Chicago goes to Brooklyn. And Brooklyn is like 6-4 in the last 10. They like 15-14 against the spread. Chicago is 2-8 in the last 10. Chicago's another team that's tanking. So I'm definitely going to take Brooklyn. Zach might not play. So take Brooklyn minus 7.5. And then we're going to go down to probably the best game of the night. I was going to say Denver and Philly might be the best game of the night, but they got a lot of injuries. Miami versus Sac. The new look Sacramento Kings. I believe they're going to make the playoffs and lead the Lakers out of the playoffs. So I'm going to take the Kings, slide it down, minus 2.5. Harrison Barnes, Corey, and Alex supposed to play tonight. So I like the Kings. The Kings play good at home. I know they just lost to Houston by a lot. That's because of the trade. Had some of the players shell-shocked. I believe the Kings will bounce back. Harrison Barnes is a good player. He's going to fit in good with them. He should be able to give them like 13 points, good defense, some rebounding. So, yes, I like the Kings. And then I added one more game. I was looking at this game. Minnesota at New Orleans. Davis is out, and they traded Neurk. And I was looking at Minnesota. Minnesota has a lot of players out, but they still have their two best players. Like they have their point guards out: Jones, Teague, Covington's out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and slide it up, and I'm gonna take Minnesota plus 7.5. I don't know if Minnesota gonna win, but I think this can be a close game. I think it should be good. I was thinking about the over, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take Minnesota. So those are my picks for today. You guys can follow me on Twitter too. Solid Bets at Sports Betting. Yes, I was pretty good yesterday on the in-game bets. I do a lot of in-game bets on Twitter. I always post them, so follow me on Twitter too.